Welcome, and let's see what messages are coming your way. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Let us see what's happening here. Taurus, reverse the roles. If needed, switch the cases. You don't have to force reading on your situation. What's coming your way this week, Taurus? Wow. Blossoming abundance. The energy has shifted. That's pretty beautiful. For few of you, I see that there's a shift coming in here where, wow, this is the time where the fruits of your labor, you're going to receive them. Okay, some seeds you've sown in past, the seeds you planted in past are now going to be giving you results, and they are pretty beautiful. I see number 3 energy. It's the energy of Jupiter. Jupiter, of course, the largest planet, points out to expansion, points out to increasing, multiplying, multifold energy. This is overall pretty beautiful, right? I see flowering, I see fruits coming out. I see this is the wonderful time to enjoy with your loved ones, with your family members, or maybe alone, but this is the time period of ascension. That's what I feel, Taurus. Meanwhile, somebody you're thinking about dealing with, or a person on your mind, this person intuitively feels that they have a connection with you. There's Archangel Metatron behind them, guiding them, supporting them. Archangel Metatron is the scribe of the universe, the Akashic records, and they know literally everything. They know the records. They know everything, like this life, past life, every past life, every karma we have created. They have the record of everything. So somewhere intuitively, I see the third eye here, and can you see the crown chakra for this person being very active? This person is being guided by the universe, by the archangel, to play a role in your life, and they're coming in as a magician, the magician in the mirror. The best part I feel that this person is going to play in your life is going to be of a catalyst. How they're acting as a catalyst here? They're going to show you the mirror wherever you need to see the mirror. They're going to show you your reflection. A lot of reflection, a lot of projections are going to happen, and they're going to trigger changes in you. And meanwhile, they're also acting as the magician. So, good and bad, loving and challenging situation. That's what I feel. They're going to be bringing the good and the bad within you. They're going to be helping you surface your qualities. They're going to, it's like challenging someone to an extent that the best comes out of them. That's how this person is acting as a catalyst in your life. Can be romantic, can be otherwise. I'm not saying with surety that this person is going to bring a romantic connection in your life, but usually soulmates do bring a softer romantic angle in our life as well, right? Though our family members can also be our soulmates, our parents, somebody we are deeply connected, we deeply connect to, but not in the romantic sense at times. So that is also soulmate connection. It can be that kind of relationship as well. But for a lot of you, I do see that the kind of role this person is playing in your life, sometimes it's very common for us to get romantically inclined towards our soulmates, right? So that is something I'm picking up. They're going to play, see the Temperance in the reverse position, they're going to play a wonderful role here. Now the thing is, Taurus, Temperance in the reverse position is pointing out to some incomplete healing that happened in the past, or that has happened in the situation for now. It's not over yet. It's not completed yet. I do see the 10 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. It is pointing out to accumulation of wealth, saving of money, long-term, making long-term assets, future assets, saving and accumulating in order to have a better future. But this also is pointing out to seeing the long term here, right? For someone specific, I felt, I got a particular energy. I'm picking up somebody who is little elder in age. There might be age group between you and this person. Taurus, I picked up fire energy as well for few of you. Somebody's tired and exhausted. They spent a major part of their life in earning and accumulating wealth. But now what they're really looking for is stability. And you know what? Maybe they themselves don't understand that what role they're playing in your life. They're playing the role of a catalyst in their life. They're showing up very strong in your energy. Now, Taurus, what I see is that you're pretty confused when it comes to where the situation is going and why the situation is showing up at this moment, at this time in your life. Okay, we're going to see what is that about and why is it showing up in your life right now like that. But you are viewing this from behind the veil. This is intentional indecision. This card usually feels like intentional indecision because you want to watch everything before you act. It's like wait and watch energy. The Five of Cups in the reverse position. This person is coming from a place where they carry a lot of past regrets, missed opportunities, baggages of missed opportunities, and now they are at that space in their life where they're just letting go of those regrets, of missed opportunities, of lost situations, connections, situations where they failed and they repeatedly made mistakes. I also felt that for someone. World. You are at a transformative edge in your life. This is like edge of evolution right now, and that's why it's appearing a little messy as well. Seven of Swords. This points out to a closure and a U-turn, turning of cycles for some of you. Watching. Oh, okay. Are you leaving the Two Swords behind for someone intentionally? We're going to find that as well. Maybe somebody you're thinking about dealing with a person on your mind, or somebody else here in your surroundings. Somebody really needs to see the truth. Taurus, somebody really needs to see the truth. I see they have been neglecting the truth. But you're holding on to it. You're standing up with it. This person is pretty heartbroken. They're coming from a place where they have lost a lot of battles. They have lost a lot of opportunities in their life. And okay, like somewhere I just felt that, see, the 7, this is a star energy. Coming from a place of a lot of disappointment. And what they truly seek now is a genuine long-term perspective, genuine long-term offer. I see, there's some sort of disheartenment in this person's energy. It's coming from a place where they have had a lot of missed opportunities in their life. Lot of missed opportunities. And the more they move forward, the more conflicted they become. The more conflict arises in them. Are they choosing the right path? They want to make a serious offer to you, but they are conflicted. They are seriously conflicted, messed up and conflicted because, number one, they're already coming from a place where there have been a lot of missed opportunities in their life. Failed attempts, I felt. Then they have not completely healed. They still carry emotional baggages. And now, when they want to have a long-term thought, long-term perspective towards you, they see you in a different energy here. You come with a veil, and that's what triggers them, right? Five of Wands, they're pretty conflicted within them when it comes to you. Staying strong Leo energy, standing up, Leo. Leo energy, Taurus. Let's see. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Emperor card here, and we have the Four of Swords. The Emperor and the Four of Swords. I see there's an intentional decision to stay back, hold back, be decisive, and avoiding conversation as well. That's what I felt. Intentional decision to avoid conversation. Somewhere, this is that person, Taurus, who has intuitively been sending you messages. You intuitively, and somewhere, we did pick up in the beginning as well that there is a 5D connection between you and this person. I'm picking up a lot of 5D communication, telepathic communication. So at times you just know things and you're like, okay, I think I've known this before, or I have seen this in my dream. I have heard this in my, unconscious state of mind, or, subconsciously I've heard that. This is that connection that has been sending you messages telepathically. But you're staying strong, you're holding on to your foundation. 4s are repeating for you and 5s are repeating for them. So somewhere they're in the edge of the evolution as well. But you're more firm. Carry a lot of disappointment here. A lot of disappointment. 5 of Wands. Yep, another 4. 4, 4, and 4. 4 of Pentacles. You're shutting down to them. Wheel of Fortune. So ultimately, again, a right person at the right time, at the right place, right opportunities, and you do the right thing at that moment. That is what the puzzle is. Better? Pretty. Okay. So somewhere I just feel that you are deciding to hold back for now, because I feel that what you know, you're keeping it a secret. Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords. You're intentionally deciding to keep it to yourself, but then it's adding that up to 8 of Swords as well. So maybe it's a decision that's keeping you confused as well. So you don't really want to involve this person in the situation yet. Past life. You have known each other before. And a lot of conversation with this person is happening in 5D. So you know who I'm talking about. Majorly because you know who is this person who has been communicating with you in the 5D. And some of you really know what I'm saying, because that has been like, maybe you've been talking to this person in dreams, or they've been visiting you in dreams, or there's a lot of 5D activity, I feel. You have been a past love for this person, and when they show up, it's going to be like deja vu. See, past love and past love, it's like common for both of you. Either this person is a past person, a past soulmate, or I see there's going to be a moment when all your history is just going to start repeating in front of your eyes when you see them, when you meet them. You have a past life bond with this person. It's a past life soul. It's a past life contract. But your energy is pretty solid. Don't go by the gender. There can be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right in the center, in the middle, who is not letting this contact or connection or communication to proceed. I see you pretty strong on your decision as well, because you are holding on to your foundation. You don't want to get carried away. But there's somebody in the middle as well, causing the obstacle. I did pick up this person is showing up as an obstacle. And I see there has been a lot of history and a lot of healing is needed. A lot of healing is needed here. There's a lot of history. Let's get a card from this deck before we jump on to extended part of this video. This is for Taurus. Thank you. We have wisdom, Taurus. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed and advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. And I do see this can be that old person. I did pick up very elderly energy, remember? In the beginning also, I just felt that somebody is wiser. Maybe there's an age gap. They're more mature. If it's not about the physical age, maybe at soul level, this person is very mature. Then they're an old soul. So listen to this person and what advice they're bringing in. Property purchase or sale for many, but heed the security concerns in any transaction. And also this is coming up as an advice if you are thinking of making long-term assets, which of course we had a similar card in the beginning as well. Accumulation of wealth, joy, accumulation of wealth or assets, property or something. Be careful when you do that, when it comes to signing documents or trusting people. Security concerns. Positive work outcomes, consistent efforts will bring rewards, and major purchases worth making. For all of you, I do see there's something like purchase. I see that financially things are looking pretty beautiful in the future. Things are looking up. It's a very rewarding time. And I also feel that somewhere new savings are on the horizon, provided you heed the security concerns. And this person comes in, I also felt that this person comes in for some sort of dealing like that. But all right, we're going to see rest in the extended. Your side, their side, your feelings, their feelings, future actions towards each other, outcome clarified, and anything that we further need to know. Link in the description box. See you on the other side. Extended or the higher level will help you access this video, okay? Taurus, see you on the other side. Bye-bye. Take care.